Sister told me that I don't sound like a real wife and a mother because I do not struggle 24/7 like her. She was livid when I called her jealous and bitter. I gave birth to my daughter nearly 5 months ago. My sister Jenny has 3 kids with her husband. Before I gave birth, Jenny gave me several warnings about postpartum depression and how hard the baby would be on my marriage. I took all the advice she gave me, but, thankfully, my experience hasn't been as horrible as she warned. I'm fortunate and privileged in my situation, and I acknowledge that. I married a man who comes from a culture where women are doted on and not allowed to take on any chores outside of the baby within the first year postpartum. For the first 2 months, I only looked after our daughter. My husband and his family took care of everything else. He took the first 2 months off from work and was home with me the entire time. We've bonded in a way I could never imagine. It's made us closer and made me love him 1,000 times more, seeing how much he loves being a dad and how excited he is to be involved in everything. My husband's family would also cook us fresh meals every day for the first 2 months. They say that's what's expected in their culture, and a woman who has just given birth should be taken care of. They would also come over and, with my husband, clean the whole house, do laundry, and meal prep. It makes me emotional just thinking of how much they've done for us and how beautiful my experience in motherhood has been so far. My daughter is also a very easy baby, so I'm blessed all around. Jenny lives in another country, but she would call and check up on me because she was worried I'd have a challenging time like she did. At first, when I told her that my husband had taken time off work and that he had been doing all the cleaning and chores, and his family had been cooking for us, she was shocked and said how lucky I was. I agreed. As time goes by, though, she's been making shady comments. I would ignore them and change the subject, but she got my nerves yesterday.